Let's take a look at the bracket now, just see how things are moving along here. And day number one of this European Major Vitality. Now Gibbs moves on while some of these other
games, number 8 in shots per games for a team. This is a high quality team on paper, and they
All right, I think we're ready. Let's see what happens here. So I kind of half started a job just to get myself all set up and situated. I was in the middle of a job.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, I was in the middle of a job, and then it did a beta update and reset my progress, so that's exciting. So now we're back at square one. Whatever it is, what it is. Is what it is, not a big deal. Right about there.
Okay, here we go.
Trailer. I'm messing around with a new mic, and I don't know how it sounds, so if you're watching, let me know how the audio is, the voice audio. I can mess around with the pickup. I know it's picking up a lot of steering wheel noise and stuff, so. New toy, still trying to figure it out. We'll get there. We gotta figure it out together. I had done some Call of Duty multiplayer just to kind of see how it works. I think I've mostly gotten it figured out. I was on my way to pick up this delivery and somebody ran square into me, so my truck is damaged. It's awesome.
Get ready to turn left.
Makes me a happy camper.
Turn left.
That's tree sweeper. Get that noise.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Alright, we are off and running.
Turn left.
I don't even remember where we're going. All I know is I'm pulling an excavator. That's all I remember. Okay, green light. Handy. That is handy. Nobody's coming, we're good. Hit a green light. Yeah, it's frustrating because I had the delivery on the go, and then it did an update and reset me back to my garage in San Francisco. It's like that's not where I wanted to be. What are you doing to me here, game? So contending with all that, and yay beta, I guess. Trying to get the new mic set up. It's been a day. I think we've got her all figured out now, though. So. Not sure how the stream sounds. I'll have to go back and listen to it after the fact. So, if you guys can let me know live how everything's sounding, that would be fantastic. In the meantime, however, Lisa making a delivery. We are taking. Oops. What's wrong? We are taking an excavator to Cedar City, Utah. They're on automatic for now, just because I can. There's no real purpose at the moment to be running anything else. So, you know what I forgot to check? Is that my game audio is... What the heck am I doing here? I forgot to check to see that my game audio is working. It's not the way I'd like it to be. So, we're going to pause for 1 second here. Open up OBS. Do it this way. Yeah, we got game audio. Alright, I gotta go back to my other windows here. Alright, everything's working. Let's do it. Don't know how I managed to hit that ball, but I did. I didn't put my heads-up display on this one. Oh well. Bit of a longer delivery, so I think we're going to push the speed a bit. What happens? We're just gonna roll with it, you know. Yeah, we're getting around the Volvo.
Keep right.
Oh, but I can't keep right. That's not good. Daddy, you took the longest side. Now, do I try and push my way around, or do I just take the alternate route?
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh. Sometimes you can see what's going on. Oh, we could have gotten around that. Oh well. Oh well. Taking the long way. Which is funny because it's going to put me right back on that highway that I just got turned off of. There's somewhere I can backdoor a route here. And it's sending me way all over the heckin' place. Yeah, the highway's closed. Alright, now that we know what we're up against, we're gonna go around it. I'm not zigzagging all day here. We're just gonna power our way through, because that's what I do.
Keep right.
That's what I do.
And then exit right.
We don't have all day to go
Exit
around.
right.
We're gonna go through.
Turn left.
Stopping. Why? Alright.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Stop for me, Mr. Truck. Don't hit the wall. There's a whole bunch of things that could have ended badly there. Took the corner a little too fast. And red. Just Mac to hurry up and get out of the way, because he's going to want left.
Keep left.
Go around. Like, oh man. Made that tight. Made that really tight. Oops. When in doubt, shove on through. Alright, so we're right back where we started.
And then exit right.
It's gonna be tight again. Car on fire. Confident we have
Exit
just
right.
enough room to skinny past that fire truck, which we do. When in doubt, plow on through. I mean, if I had to run over a firefighter or something, that'd really be so bad.
Turn left.
Fortunately, I didn't have to. Fortunately, I didn't have to do that, so we are good. Ain't nobody got time for delays, yo. Stop at the service station. Oh well. Truck's only slightly damaged. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's been a new update again for the beta. Not sure exactly what all is included in this most recent patch. So, likelihood of crashing is high. We'll find out the hard way, however. I've got my quick save button that I'm going to mash frequently. Just because, you know, the beta. Updated regularly, I expect it to crash, so that's always fun. Yeah, see what happens. Just going to kind of, you know, roll with it. If it crashes, we restart, and that's why we mash the save button. Mash the old quick save in the hopes of saving as much progress as we can. Game saves fairly frequently as well. The last couple of times it's crashed on me, I've only lost 100 miles or whatever, not even. Typically it's like 50 miles that I lose. Oh man, I've put 4,100 miles on this truck. I'm gonna have to upgrade it soon. So as I discussed in the stream last Sunday, I believe, I'm gonna start working the fast travel a little bit. Not overly. I'm over 100 hours into this profile and still only making $30,000 a day. Plus whatever I make on deliveries, so I'm gonna work fast travel a little bit, jump around a little bit, try and carefully pick what and where and when I fast travel. Very selective, not overuse. It's kind of the plan, you know. Oakdale. I have not been to Oakdale. Let's see if we can plot a route that's gonna trigger Oakdale. Pull into bush now. Oh, this is all new highway. Well, we'll see if we auto trigger it. See if we auto engage Oakdale. Oakdale has been triggered. Mission accomplished. What I was going for anyway, eh? Now he's gonna get back up to speed. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize this was all new highway. That's exciting. I like new highway. Twitch interface has changed. If they did an update or something I'm not aware of. Heck if I know. Got a new microphone. I'm still messing around with the new overlay. Still not sure. I mean, I like the overlay, I just don't know how to fully make it work. So, still learning all of that. Playing around with all that stuff. Yeah. Lots of stuff on there. Ooh, 7,700 bucks. Linda V. Good show. I would promote you, but Linda V's been a pretty steady earner on this profile. I like steady earners. Making the money. pass Caddy? Heck yeah, we do. We have room to pass everybody? Probably. See how far down the line we can get. I'd like to at least get ahead of the bus. Buses are a thorn in my backside in this game. Speed limit 30. Well, fortunately everybody's slowing down for me, so that's kind of handy. I think we moved into drone still, so you don't look like an important vehicle. Got time to drive through here at 30. Not me, that too. Until I crash, and then, you know, I'll regret not doing 30. That's a later problem. That's a future Ryan problem. So do this delivery, do one more delivery going further east, see how far we can get, and then I'll fast travel back to Seattle. Actually, I can buy a truck right now. Contemplating buying a 4x2 for myself, just to see how they drive. But I also like doing my heavy hauls, so. I was also considering buying a Western Star, doing a day cab on a 6x4 chassis. That was the other contemplation I was having. A lot of that motivation is just to have a bigger fuel tank. I prefer the day cabs, but I also prefer having a bigger fuel tank. Bit of a dilemma. Why are we stopping? I'm not stopping. Nothing to trigger there. Commercial trucking is prohibited. Well then don't let me go through here. See if I get any fines or anything. I mean, what are they? Oh, I'm not going to get any fines anyway. I've turned off traffic violations. $5,800 David H. Good show. Almost $5,900. Commercial trucking's prohibited. Turn around. No. Just no. I'll have to chuckle at that later. Good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining me. How's everybody doing today? 3,500 Emily. Good show. A couple of good profit pullers. Emily S has leveled up. That's exciting. I can appreciate why commercial trucking is prohibitado, but we're going through anyways, so. Must be a national park or something. I don't even know what I am. GPS would take all that into consideration. Oh hey, my GPS just clicked in. Hey, heads up. I didn't even see when that clicked in. 3,700 Jana S. Good show, good show. She needs to produce bigger though, because she's got my high value. Very first one that I bought myself. That I'm most proud of. So I have a higher expectation for her. And she just hasn't been meeting that expectation. Come on, truck downshift. Running automatic. Really have no purpose for running automatic. Other than I just not interested in sequential shifting. So. We are driving to, let me hit the button here, Cedar City, Utah. We're pulling an excavator. Going pretty good. This is Art. How about your? That is Art. I'm having trouble reading and driving here. Going pretty good. How about yourself? Saturday morning, the weather's warming up, got deliveries to make, you know, pretty good day, pretty good day. Nice. I have never traveled outside of Canada, so I can honestly say I've not been there. I've been there in the game a couple of times, and it does look quite nice. But... nice. That's awesome. Good, I'm leaving the national park. Hey, me too. Good old Alberta, you can never go wrong. I've called it home for 32 years. Sorry, my focus on this corner has increased. I'm not sure which national park I just went through. All I know is it popped up a big sign that said trucking is prohibited, turn around. And I went straight on anyway, so, you know, there's that. Come on, caddy, drop her into gear and go. Guess you're doing this. You're doing the speed limit, I'll cut you some slack. Yeah, it's not too bad if you go southern Alberta. I was born and raised in Lethbridge, and the winters are pretty mild down there. I'm up north now, and it's just... I don't like it. We just came off that cold snap, I don't like it. Over it.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, the sign was at the entrance, but I missed it.
Turn right.
No, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. Oh, I hit him. Crap. I gotta try and shove him out of my way. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay. I've been to Medicine Hat, I think, twice. I always enjoyed the rivalry between the Hurricanes and the Tigers. That's most of my experience with the Hat. A couple times I was there was for work, so... My sister lived there for a little while, too. That was quite some time ago, though. Really pretty city. Yeah, Medicine Hat's a little bit smaller, but they're very similar, yeah. Medicine Hat, Red Deer, Lethbridge, they're all very comparable. I'm up in the frozen north, up in Edmonton now, so... Still down to Lethbridge fairly regularly, though. Still have most of my family down that way. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, hour and a half travel between the two, right? It's nothing to go there for a Saturday. Edmonton definitely has some positive qualities. It also has a lot of questionable ones, but that's another story. Are you still in the Hat, or have you moved elsewhere in Alberta? I moved north because I know there's not a lot of work down south. Yeah. Wasn't able to find a job for quite a while, so I ended up moving to Edmonton. For purposes of employment. What? Wrong button. That button's or turning left right here.
Turn left.
So SCS has taken the lighting one extreme to another, it seems like. I find it to be way too dark, like almost unrealistically so, in the beta. George W., he's finally starting to turn a profit. He was not a high-producing driver for a while there. I definitely appreciate how many dog parks there are in Edmonton. I will say that. A little bit of variety for the old puppy dog. Obviously, lots of stuff to do in Edmonton. Between Wested, Oilers, Oil Kings, a bunch of junior hockey in the area. Definitely lots to do in Edmonton. Yeah, the new one or the old one? The new one looks really sharp, especially at night all lit up. Big white arches. I like when they light it up for like Canada Day and it's all red and white. I think it looks really cool, man. Yes, I know I have my high beams on, deal with it. Much like you, I just wish it wasn't so cold in the winter.
Get ready to turn right.
I don't venture outside if I don't have to. I mean, today's not bad. It's supposed to get up to +2 or something today, so I'll take that.
Turn right.
Yeah, I still like going low-level bridge over by the university, the 2-tier one. No, it's single tier. Oh, there is a 2-tier. There's a train bridge underneath. Go down past the university, coming down 109th Street, go across the low level. I quite like that bridge as well. Past the university and past Parliament buildings. So beta is a test version of the game, so it's not a full release. So currently the full release, like the main game, is version 1.39, and beta 1.4 is a test of new features. So they're working on a new lighting system. They're working on all the new truck chassis, like the 8x6, the 8x4, and the 4x2. You can only access those at the moment through the beta. They will be coming to the full game at some point, but right now it's just a test platform. I can't remember what beta stands for. It has a full name for it, but I can't remember offhand what it is. Yeah, it's a test version of the game. It's not a full version. River Valley's really pretty in the summer. About my only purpose for going downtown. I'm seeing anything.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn
I'm not sure how much they'll extend it. I know Wyoming and Texas are coming for updates. I think they're going to continue with like scale models of all the highways and cities. I believe that's kind of my understanding of what the plan is. I don't think they'll go to full length. I know there's some work being done on a mod side. There's work being done on mods that are gonna extend it quite a bit. Yeah, mods are the way to go if you want to do the full highway driving experience. But
Keep right.
outside of mods, I think the scale version is about as good as it's gonna get. Most games nowadays do betas. Especially online multiplayer games do server tests and stuff like that before a full release of the game. You see a lot of open betas and private betas for that. Anytime there's new features being released that are, you know, pretty major, like the new lighting system for this game, you see betas for that as well. So. I hope if they do any highways once they get there, I hope they do Route 66 in its entirety. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't actually know how much they're gonna extend. I think the scale model is about as good as we're gonna get. And part of it is time manipulation. So a minute in game is about, depending on a whole bunch of factors, it can be anywhere from 5 to 20 seconds per minute of game time. So that's the other part of it too, is you're running in an accelerated clock. Hey, no problem. I do what I can to help. Whoa, crap. Yeah, SES has a blog for ATS that covers all of the beta info, and there's quite a bit on Steam as well on the game's homepage as far as information about the beta.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
That's a nice looking old car. I can't see the corner. There's been a while since I've played the game, or they've changed some of the physics in this most recent patch. I'm not sure which, but the truck is not handled the same as it was last weekend. I haven't really done any driving this week, so. It doesn't feel the same as it has the last little while, so there's that. Yeah. 6,200. Good job, people. I have enough to buy another truck now. That's exciting. Now the question is, do I buy myself a new truck or do I buy somebody else a new truck? It is very extensive, especially once you get into the workshop. That's where all the approved mods are. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, especially once you get into the workshop and trying to pick mods, and it gets pretty intensive pretty quickly. managed to pull that off, but I did. I've got, I think, 5 mods running from the workshop. I've got an air brake sounds mod, a gas station, real gas station mod. I've got the Cecil Mega Pack accessories mod, and then I've also got 2 Cecil traffic packs. So I got the Star Wars one, and then I've got the DeLorean. Every once in a while, you'll see a land speeder or a speeder bike with a stormtrooper on it go by me. And those are both mod packs. On another profile, I've got a money mod going, so that all my money is, or all the jobs I do are 10 times the income. I'm trying to play this profile a little more mainstream, a little more. Okay. I gotta bounce between screens. Most of 66 is already part of it. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Thank you, Google. Google, not Google. Oh, crap. Well, that's a wreck. Let's see what happens here. Okay. This is gonna be a long drive. I think my truck might have just died. Oh, where's the service station? Nope. Oh man, I'm so close to the end too. There's no service stations anywhere nearby. It might tow me into Las Vegas.
Let's do this.
I think my truck is dead. Just a game. We're dead. We're dead in the water. Dang it.
Rerouting.
Oh well. PXN.
Never mind.
V3C.
I'll find a new route.
Yeah, that's fair. Did it drop me right on the surface? It did. Good. Service. Prepare. $55 to $44 to $40. Okay. Let me look at the map here. See. A little bit closer. There's 40. Probably run. Cool. Interesting. I'll have to do some googly oogling later. Well, let me keep my trailer, but now how the heck am I gonna get out of here? I cut her hard left, I guess. No, I buggered my truck, but good. There was no saving that one. I-55 to I-40, forward I-40. Unfortunately, I can't repair my trailer at all. Taking a hit on this job. Left. Where am I going? Come on, GPS, get your poop together. I want to go left. Going left. Right on. Well, thanks for stopping by. That is Art. I appreciate you hanging out in the chat for a little bit. Catch you next time. I'm here every Saturday for Truck Sim. Play other games on Sunday just to change it up a little bit. Hold up traffic. My bad. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, it cost a few $1,000s, but we got her running again. Big time loss, though. I think I'm going to be late on the delivery now. Ah, no, I should be okay. Have to push the speed limit a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty handy.
Keep left, and then turn left.
There's a few different maps that you can set it up to. It's
Turn
pretty good.
left.
I quite like it. You too, stay warm. Well, the last few minutes of stream has been proof that texting and driving is dangerous. I'm living proof of that now. I'd like to think we all knew that already, but I've just proven it.
Keep right.
I was speeding, texting, driving, you know, everything all at once. And I wrecked my truck. That's easily the worst wreck I've had yet. It was kind of fun. Alina P has leveled up. Very good. I like it when my AI drivers are productive. $3,600 Scarlet J. I-55 to I-44 to I-44. Cool. I will definitely have to do some Googling into Route 66 later. Alright, trying not to crash anymore. Still trying to make the delivery on time. Don't see anybody coming. Running behind schedule. You know, gotta push the pace a little bit. Some bypassing. Some aggressive maneuvering. A lot of speeding. That's what happens when you crash. Distance to empty, 541 miles. Oh yeah, I've got lots. We got lots of fuel to get where we're going. We are going to Cedar City, Utah. Coastal mining. Dropping off this really nice looking excavator. It doesn't have a bucket or anything on it. Yeah, it does. I pay attention or I'm gonna crash again. It was already inexpensive. Oopsie. They made some changes to the physics on this most recent patch. Not sure if I like it or not. Route 66 has been incorporated into the new interstate.
Head ready to turn right.
Definitely have to do some more looking into that. I don't have a lot of knowledge on
Turn right.
American highway systems, so that's interesting to know. 13 grand or Soila. I can never say that name right. I'm gonna call her OT. Or Solia? Or Solia. Let's try that. Or Solia. I mean, I don't have much knowledge on the Canadian highway system either, and I live here, so I'm good for Alberta. I'm good for Highway 1. I'm good for Highway 16. Outside of that, not super familiar with the highway system. On Highway 2 and 3. The major routes in Alberta. Got GPS though, so that's what I work on. Alright, so going back on the road. 30% trailer, 23% cargo damage. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a hit on this delivery. My bad. My bad. Yeah. Definitely could be worse. I'm gonna have to go in and read the patch notes after the stream. Definitely feels like there's been some physics adjustments. But I don't know what. I'm gonna have to go do some little research into that. Maybe it's something to do with the software and with my steering wheel. That might be a possibility as well. Have to do some investigating to find out what's going on. Feels looser. The truck doesn't feel as responsive. The steering wheel feels loose. So I'll have to see if there's been any changes in the beta patch. A new one came out yesterday evening. We'll look into that a little bit. I'll see if there's anything that changed in my settings that have caused the truck to feel looser in the steering. Something's afoot, I just don't know what. 100 mile an hour. Gotta watch for corners to come up with this speed. Especially with the physics feeling different. I haven't adjusted, yeah, see. I would have been able to take that corner before this most recent patch at 100 mile an hour. So something has definitely changed. Can't drive as aggressively, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just wasn't aware of that change, so if you're playing beta 1.4, watch out for that change.
Finding a new route.
Did I miss a turn? I didn't miss a turn. Why are you finding a new route? Did I miss a turn? Nope. Why are you freaking out at me, GPS? Oh, I wonder when I click that. So, originally I was on a completely different route. Oh, we're almost there.
Time to hit the road.
We're almost there. This W, $3,000, not bad, not bad. I think I'm gonna hand this truck off and maybe look at buying a Western Star. We're buying a new truck today. I got $250,000. So definitely buying a new truck. The debate now is, what truck am I buying? And do I drive it?
Get
Or
ready
do
to
I
turn left.
give it to somebody else? A great many questions to figure out.
Turn left.
Stop. gonna buy a Western Star. I think that's the plan. Buy a Western Star. I will drive it at some point. Finish this delivery, make another one, and then I'll swap trucks. It's gonna fast travel me back to my home garage. Have to do some good old fast traveling. Buy the truck for the Reno garage. Yeah, I'm up to 4 garages now, that's right. Forgot about that. It's been a while. It has been a minute or two. What's going on with my Twitch interface? I haven't really figured out what it is yet. Twitch did an interface change or interface update. Not sure exactly what happened. I have menus that I don't want. Not sure what's going on. Not sure. In the meantime, though, we're just gonna make this delivery. Try not to damage any more than I already have. I've proven how dangerous texting and driving is. I don't need to do that anymore. Now we can just make the delivery and be done with it. Not sure how many people we have in the stream right now, but if anybody can let me know how the audio quality is, that'd be appreciated. Got a new mic and I'm still kind of in the process of setting it up and figuring it out, so I'm not exactly sure what the audio quality is. I won't be able to find out until after the stream today. See what happens tonight. I might end up streaming a little bit of Warzone or something, depending on what the group of people I usually play with are up to, so. Might stream a little bit of that, we'll see. We'll see. Or I might just play, you never know. You never know. I can't believe I got into a head-on collision. Nothing about that surprises me. Yeah, they just released a patch for the beta yesterday, and this is the first I've played on it, so the driving physics are definitely changed. It's probably more realistic, I would guess.
Ready to turn right.
However, I don't actually know. All I know is everything feels a little bit looser in the steering. My wheel isn't as responsive. Maybe it's a firmware
Turn
update
right.
for my steering wheel. I think it would be a combination of things. Driving feels like it's a little more realistic, so contending with a bit of that, and then yeah. I have to assume there was something changed in the most recent patch, so. It seems like they're rolling out new beta features with each patch they do, and there's a new patch every 3 or 4 days. There has been lately. At least once a week, sometimes 2 or 3 a week. So, I'm gonna have to start doing a better job of reading up on the patch notes for the beta, so I have a better idea of what I'm walking into when I hop on a stream Saturday morning. I think for the stream tomorrow, we're going to play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been watching the girlfriend play, and I'm kind of motivated to finish it now. I've seen what the end game's starting to look like. It's like, ooh, I want to get there. So, probably going to jump into some Valhalla tomorrow. Play that for a couple of hours. 9:30 to noon Mountain Standard Time. Usual. We'll go from there. Try and see if I can have some. Just crossed into Utah. Very good. Means we're getting close. 45 miles. See if I can have some more information on the patches that are going on for the beta. See if I can get some more determinate information on what they've been updating the patches. Right now, I know nothing other than things feel different while playing the game. I'll definitely do some research and be a little more prepared for tomorrow. Valhalla's just done a couple of big updates as well, so I'll do some research so I got some talking points on that too. Be a little better prepared tomorrow, eh? Yeah, I just want to take a minute and thank everybody for joining me this morning. How's everybody doing? I'm really happy to have you here. We're delivering a very damaged excavator to Cedar City, Utah. Coastal mining. I might have gotten into a head-on collision while texting and driving, or reading messages and driving, so it's a little damaged. And that's definitely my fault. And I'm okay with that. I think after this delivery, I'll probably switch back over to a sequential gearbox. Sometimes it's nice just to drive an automatic. See? That's what I mean by the physics have changed. It's hard to explain the feel of what's changed, but taking a corner that I've taken before at 90 miles an hour and now I can't do it at 50. It definitely understeering a lot more. There's a lot more understeer.
Get ready to turn left.
That's a very accurate way to describe it, I think. More understeer.
Turn left.
Making me money. $2,000 from Emily. Come on, turn the corner, truck. I know you can do it. You can do it. Open that gate. Let me in. Let me in. I don't want to stop. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop. Where am I cut? Right. Keep right and then slightly up the hill. Oh yeah, we got a whole little zigzag to get through here. That's the whole little zigzag to punch through. I'm gonna just take the other way around. It's a lot less zigzaggy. Nice little cyclone on top of the system there. It's not connected to anything, but there's a cyclone up there. Something was changed in the patch with the driving physics. I'm not liking it. Don't like what they've done. Don't like what they've done. Mostly because I'm not sure what they've done. understeering is definitely a problem at the moment. So that is fun. I feel like I have to take every corner 10 miles an hour slower than I think I should be able to. Seems like they're trying to maybe update driving surfaces to be more responsive. Wondering if that's maybe what's going on. I'm slipping on gravel and I'm slipping on wet asphalt. Maybe that's what they've done. I'm not sure what's happened.
Finally, we are here.
Yeah. Alright, where are we putting it? Cut around to the left, cut through here and back in. I think we can probably pull that off. Just want to take... Where we want to go. But I can't cut it too tight. Run into a whole other world of issues just like that. I cut it too tight. Before we hit something, away from this wall a little bit. Got her hard over this way. I hit the wall. I'm gonna make that. I am gonna make that. Barely, but I made it. A little out the lunch here. Oh, I'm not skipping delivery. Straight here. Should be able to just cut her over. Let's see if we can take passengers. Oh no, we got tons of room. Tons of room. So big of a hit I'm gonna take for that accident. Delivery payout. My first day driving or something. Alright, we should be able to go straight back there. See what we can pull off here. A little too far to the right. We'll see if they take it. They're gonna take it. I'm gonna drop it off. I'm just kind of done with this delivery. Damaged. Oops. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. No XP. It would probably be negative XP if they could. 36 grand. Ouch. Ouch. That's not very good. That's not very good. That's actually really bad. I definitely dropped the ball on that one. Crap on a cracker. Okay, well. Shoot. I definitely caused some damage there. Let's not do that again. No more texting and driving. If I'm a little slow responding to the conversation in the chat, that is why. That was a big hit to take. So let's check our garage manager here. I have no trucks in Reno. I think it's high time we fix that. Let's check our driver manager here real quick. Balanced, balanced. We can change her to balanced. We can change her to balanced. Yeah, not him yet. He's on the road somewhere. He's already balanced, balanced, balanced. Yeah, they've all got a ways to go. They're fairly new drivers for me. All right. Truck dealers. I think we were going to buy a Western Star. I think. We'll see what the fuel capacity is like. That'll kind of be a determining factor. We'll just start here. No chassis options. I'm going to go 6x4 just for a little bit more maneuverability. Oh yeah, we can get a 300-gallon 6x4. No, it's 6x2, 6x4. Square front end or curved front end? Let's try the square front end and see what happens. I'm going with 72-inch sleeper. Always the biggest motor I can get. 18 speed. I like to do heavy hauling. All right, so we got basic, the classic, and the premium. I think we'll go premium. I'm not a big fan of the wood grain personally, but whatever. Whatever. All right, for fleet uniformity, let's take... Oh, I don't know what I want to take. I got options. Western Star's got a lot more paint options. It makes it challenging to decide what to run with. But for fleet uniformity, I think we'll go with the Winter Blast. That's what I've been running. All right. Now the time-consuming part. We'll put our flags on because I like doing heavy hauls. Painted bumper? No, that's blah. Blah. Forester or the Forester Logger? I think the Forester Logger looks more fun. Go that way. Did I put the oversized banner on? Yeah, it's not really covering anything up anyway. Ooh. Don't like them. Don't like them. Sure, we'll put a grate on this one. Chrome it up a little bit. I don't believe in hood mirrors, not in game anyway. I'm sure they have very practical usage in the real world, but I don't like them in game. Standard sun shield. What else are we gonna do here? What do we got? Yeah, we'll put a little chrome on. Why not? Let's put. I like my shadow rims, so I'm gonna go with them as often as I can. Got some shadow caps. I don't want chrome with the black rims. Let's go. Maybe standard paint. Oh, currently got equipped. Nothing. Yeah, let's try standard paint. See how that looks. That looks sufficient. I'll put some rear deflectors on that you can't see anyway. Well, why am I going to pay for them if I can't see them anyway? Oh, I can't take them off now. We'll just leave them black because you can't really see them. You just barely see it under there. No options there. What do we got for mirrors? Paint them. Go for the old painted mirror, see? Sure, we'll put a chrome stringer on. Chrome looks a little bit better. It's only a couple $100 more to roll with it. Paint and plastic. Standard. Oh, good. It's a dual stack. All right, we're going to run with that. What do we got up here? Double radiant always. Yeah, we'll put the arrow stuff on. I see no point in putting anything there because I'm going to turn around and put that on. And that would block... block the HVAC unit? Yeah, that's $420 we don't need to spend. We'll save it for the next truck. That one. No, I don't like that one. Let's go that one. Maybe we'll go black. How does black look? Black looks better back there. I like the look of that. We can roll with that. I like the heavy duty rubber. I don't think it actually makes any physical difference, but I like the look of it a little better. So I like my shadow rims. Are we going to put arrow? No, we're not putting arrow on. Let's do shadow nuts. And let's do a premium shadow hub cover. We'll do the same back here. We'll do shadow nuts and premium shadow hub cover. I think we're looking pretty good so far. I think we're looking pretty good. Now keep the mud flaps black. What else we got going on? We've been over those options. Done with that. I think we're looking pretty good. I think we're looking pretty good. Steering wheel, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? We'll go premium. A little bit of aluminum touches there. I like my BB-8 steering wheel thing. I don't need a TomTom GPS. That's not going to work properly anyway. And, oh man, so much stuff to customize and adjust. We'll put a laptop or something up there. No, I don't want a console fan. Let's put... oh gosh, I don't know. Any votes? I realize I'm blowing through this stuff pretty quick. Let's throw a camera up there. Can't really see it. Oh, there's no laptops. Tablets, but no laptops. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I think we'll leave the camera there then. Oh, who do we want our co-pilot to be today? Darth Vader's my standard go-to. Rex is my good fallback. You know what? Let's go with Rex. Something different. The Hauling Hope event is over. So let's pick something different then. Curious what the next event's going to be. I think I'm going to have to opt out of the beta to participate in the next event. Alternatively, all eyes may be on the beta right now, so they might not do another event. I haven't actually heard anything yet, so not sure what the verdict's going to be. No, we skipped Darth Vader. We took Rex instead, so let's throw that there. I think that's a good... let's throw maybe a cooler or something back here. Need somewhere to put our lunch. Our food for the road. Well, I could put a duffel bag back there. That would be kind of handy. What else we got? What else have we got? What else have we got? Let's see the cool box back there. Nah, I don't want a pillow. Maybe throw some trucking magazines on the bed or something. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. PCNet. I'm a nerd. Let's throw that up there. A couple of Star Wars posters. These posters are supposed to be customizable, but I haven't figured out how yet. So, yeah, I'm just running with them stock because that's all I can figure out. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. I'm just in the middle of buying a new truck. I haven't fully decided what I want to put all into it. Making sure I don't miss anything. What else we got going on here? I've already selected that. I'm not doing hood mirrors. I find they get in the way more often than anything. Maybe throw... let's throw something on the dash. Why not? How does a coffee cup look up there? Mother trucker. Works for me. Works for me. DC magazines. We got some posters. We got a lunchbox. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. The only reason I'm going with the sleeper cab is for the 300-gallon fuel tanks. Otherwise, I'd be going with a shorter chassis. So we're good for heavy cargo because of gear ratios and the big engine. Maneuverability is whatever. Nothing I can do about that. Hill traversal is good. Uneven terrain is good. Yeah, we'll confirm that. And we will purchase. We're going to send that over to Reno because that's the only garage I have any room in. I'm going to transition over to this truck at some point, but I'm not exactly sure when, so play around with it. I'm going to do another delivery or two in the Kenworth and enjoy that truck a little bit more. We got the 8x6 going. So, got the old 8x6 going. Quick job. Oh, no, I don't want a quick job. I want a freight market. I want the old freight market. We're going out of Cedar City, Utah. I want to head kind of this way. I mean, Bend, Oregon, that's a good price, but that's not the direction I want to be going. That's not the direction I want to be going. That's not really the direction I want to be going. I want to go towards Colorado or New Mexico. $56 a mile, that's a pretty good payout. That's a short delivery, but that's a pretty good payout as well. $56 a mile. Maybe we'll take the cars over to Montrose. Let's sort by price. Whoops. Price per distance. So we'll go back to page 1. Harvester is the wrong direction. That's the only reason I want to take that. I want to go east. We want to go east. I think we'll take the cars. That sounds like a winning job.
Drive safe.
Well, if I currently have no job, let's go to the map. So go pick up a job. All right, let's go find some work. I'm gonna get us over to the next delivery. Won't pick it up just yet. I need to step away for a moment and relieve myself. So I'll get to where we're picking up, and then I'll go do that. That sounds like my plan. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? We're building an empire. I wrecked my last delivery pretty badly. What should have been a $38,000 payday was a $1,700 payday, so yeah. Texting and driving, not a good idea. I'm cut up to this rest area. Pardon me. Cut up to the rest area for a brief moment. Just for the highway markers.
Recomputing.
Yeah, I know.
Please make finding a new route. Rerouting.
GPS lady's real mad at me for this one.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Making a U-turn just for you, GPS lady. A little bit of a dust trail kicking up behind me. Neat. 21 miles. We'll do a little pickup. I don't even select, I don't even remember. Train standard. We'll do this delivery, and then I'm gonna change trucks, I think. I think that is my game plan. I drive that Western Star. I mean, I just bought it, so. This way. Got that highway discovery.
I'll find a new route.
otherwise I'll probably never drive on this piece of road, and then I can't get 100%. Nice Max sitting there. I'm gonna go back to buying Max eventually. I gotta decide who I'm giving this truck to. Decide who I'm giving this truck to when I'm wrapped up with it here. Me out, dude. Got places to be. Got places to be, you know. Ooh, I need gas. And we will stop at that gas station since we're driving past it anyway. Oh, there's a truck dealer up there. Nope, that's a major gas station.
Okay, here we go.
We need some gasoline.
Turn left.
Some diesel, rather. We need fuel. That's the important part there.
Turn
We need
left.
fuel. Actually, think I can see anything on the left side. Hopefully nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. We're good. We're good. Alright, grab some diesel. We'll go pick up some cars. I have 38 gallons. That's not going to get me very far. Moderately surprised the game hasn't crashed yet. For many reasons. Yeah, just with doing the beta. And some other combining factors, I'm just surprised the game
Keep
hasn't
right,
crashed.
and then turn right.
Minus tech tips, you're messing with my frame rate here, bro.
Turn right.
Nice of going. Ah, ha, ha, stupid train. Stupid train. Oops, what did I just do there? Oh, go faster. Out of the way, bro. Out of the way. Worst. Just the worst. I learned my lesson the hard way, to wait until the arms are fully up. If I try and go too quickly, I just hit the arms and damage my truck, so that's no bueno. That is no bueno. Alright, off to pick up some cars. Take them up to Colorado, and then we're gonna change trucks. That shiny new Western Star that I just bought. Something else that was added with Beta 1.4 is Western Star sleeper cabs. That's a new feature we'll be looking at. And I get to driving that truck. A little more closely at it. That's 69. Nice. I'm not
Go
stopping.
straight on.
Nobody's moving, so I'm going.
Get ready to turn right.
Energy.
Turn right.
And now we wait. Like, that wasn't a very long wait. Thank goodness. We're in the left lane, because that's what side the diesel station's on. Most of my mods are still working. I should say all of my mods are still working. I'm still running the air brake mod. I'm still running the real fuel station mod. Cecil mega packs, varying capacities. Cecil mega pack and traffic pack. oxygen, and fueling. 234, that's not bad for price. That's pretty reasonable. I have definitely seen it more expensive than that. See anybody in my mirrors? We're gonna go. What is that guy doing? Oh, jerk face. Supposed to turn into the curb lane, not into the middle lane. Ay, ay, ay. They call me a bad driver. You see what I'm putting up with here? Like, holy crap. Speed limit or something, maybe. I'll think about it.
Go straight on.
Here's a lot of traffic here. We better stop for this one. We better stop for this one. There's a lot of traffic. Oh. What's everybody doing on this fantastic Saturday? It's a nice day out. I'm obviously streaming, and then we'll see what happens from there. But what's everybody else up to? Anybody? What you got? What you got? What you doing? What's crapping it? I clean the house today, I think. Tomorrow's dog park. I'm quite excited for that. It's been a few weeks. It's been cold. It has been bitterly, bitterly cold, so I haven't been to the dog park. Doing that tomorrow, but that's tomorrow.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Today, I'm not sure. Should probably clean the house.
Turn right.
I want to go. Hi, let's go. Like tomorrow, we're gonna do some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's the plan for tomorrow. I mean,
Make a U-turn.
I'm real prone to changing my mind kind of on a whim, so no promises. At the moment, that's what I'm thinking is going to be a little Valhalla.
Here we are.
Pants.
Safe and sound.
My pants are sliding down. Pulled them up because I was warm and they're just slowly sliding down. Alright. We are definitely going to take that job.
Time to hit the road.
Where is it? Actually, we'll go around back and see what we can do. I'm gonna save myself the headache now and just back into there. That's what we're gonna have to do anyway, so might as well just get on board and get ahead of the system. Watch, I'll have to pick it up from the other side. I'm so confident I'm gonna have to back into it that I'll have to pick it up from the other side. And then I'll feel silly. Cut her hard, cut her hard. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Yeah. Build parking
Let's
brake.
do this.
I don't think I put my beacons on for that one. Everybody know I'm moving. And here we go. 8x6 is definitely overkill for this job. At some point in time, I'm going to have a garage that's just for myself. It's going to be... I've got to decide what the garage I'm going to be. It's going to be 5 trucks that only I drive. I'm going to have an 8x6. I'll have a 6x4. I'll have a 4x2.
Get ready to turn left.
I'll have a couple of day cabs, a couple of single cabs. I'll have a variety of trucks that I can pick and choose what I want to drive.
Turn left.
part of my plan, but that's like super end game. Goal for
Keep
now
right,
is $1 million
and
a
then
day.
turn right.
$1 million a day passive. That's the goal.
Turn right.
Don't know how long it's gonna take to get there. I think it's gonna take a while. Which is a big part of why I want to do the fast traveling now as well. I don't have 18 months to get to $1 million a day passively. I don't have that kind of patience. Got advanced turn signals, so I can go around the corner. I said I was going to take a pee break before I got into this delivery. Yes, I lied. Good morning, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. Good afternoon, if that's where you're watching from. Good evening, good night, depending on, you know, very, very location dependent as to the greeting.
Go straight on.
For where I am, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Done a stream to the upgrade in the last week, so I don't know how it sounds. Go back and watch later, so if anybody watching feels like letting me know, I would appreciate that. I am curious how my new microphone sounds. I picked up a Logitech Blue. Blue is actually the brand name, but they're owned by Logitech, and I didn't realize that, so
Keep right.
I call it the
and then
Logitech
turn
Blue.
right.
Although it's just, you know, whatever. Anyway, I picked up the Blue
Turn
Yeti
right.
X WoW Edition. I could have spent less money and just gotten a standard edition, but the WoW Edition came with some cool voice changing features. I was pretty excited about that. I will be messing around on that. If I'm doing like Call of Duty streams and stuff, I'll mess around with voice changers. It's going to be some multiplayer stuff. If I'm just mucking around with things, I'll muck around with voice changer as well. Your Volkswagen or Dodge or whatever you are, I don't have time to wait for you. I got deliveries to make, you know? You know? I'll make this delivery, and then I'm going to change trucks. I'm going to check out that Western Star that I just bought. I think I'm going to drive that. I could give it to an AI driver, but I think I'm just going to drive it myself because I can. That's one part about this game. I can do whatever I want. There is no set guidance or set rules or set anything. It's just a free-for-all, if you will. Roadwork ahead. Which lane ends? How much traffic am I going to have to fight here? Well, I'm not slowing down unless I absolutely have to. I can tell you that much for sure. Not dropping her down to 55. Oh look, no lane ends. Even better for me. I can just plow through. Looks like I might have to turn off in the not too distant future.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Sorry, dude, I'm cutting you off. I gotta exit. You're not gonna let me in, so.
Exit right.
Alternatively, you're getting cut off. That's just kind of how that works in my mind. Ramp speed of 60. Oh, come on, this load's not that heavy. We should be able to take that exit. What do I even got for weight? Pub info. 19,000 pounds. Nothing. 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 We're rolling. Taking some cars to Montrose. Looks like I've got a pretty straight shot for the next little while. I wanted to see... Is there any towns that I'm passing through? There is. Salina. Is that Salina, Utah? That is. I think we'll duck into the Western Star dealer. Western Star's usually got pretty crappy lots, though. Is there any other towns? No, I think we're good. I've discovered that dealer. It doesn't identify who it is, so that's fun. We'll make a quick pit stop into Salina, just to marker the town more than anything. Going into the gas station won't trigger an activation of discovery, so we'll go into the Western Star dealer. May as well discover a truck dealership.
Ready to
The
roll.
heck, right? What the heck? Why not? 10:15 p.m. Oh, we're gonna beat that. Anybody care to start guessing what time we're actually gonna make it there? Going on some assumptions that I don't crash. Apparently that's a problem today, so you know. Oh, we're hitting 100 mile here. We're hitting 100 mile an hour, bit of a downhill run, light load. Heck yeah. 89. One more. 100. Hey, we hit 100 mile an hour. I'm nervous. There seems to be a change to the physics, but I don't know what. There's a lot of understeering going on. I have a really hard time with that. I'm hesitant going into corners too hot now. Mr. Ambulance, you need to decide how fast you're going. I'm gonna have to pass this land speeder on the shoulder. You can't decide how fast you're going. We'll do it this way. I remember the optimism I had and the confidence I had about how I was going to play this.
And then exit right.
I remember how confident and how full of, yeah, I'm going to play this by the rules and not break any rules.
Exit
That's
right.
kind of gone out the window.
Turn left.
I really want to play it by the rules, but it just takes so long. I'll go back to playing by the rules of the road once I've got a larger passive income going. It's not where I want it to be, and it's taking a long time to build up.
And then continue straight on.
Definitely a major time investment.
Go straight on.
This game is. I'm not complaining. I don't mind. It's just a bit of a process. So to speak. This way. I don't think I'm going to be able to cut. Somehow I was able to cut that. Back out. Traffic, damn it. I thought I was just going to be able to wheel around that corner and gun it. Not so lucky. Not so lucky. It's a pretty good average watch time going today. I appreciate that, you guys. Contemplating streaming. Oh, that was your fault. That wasn't me. Contemplating streaming more exclusively to YouTube. I seem to have more people pass the stream on a regular basis.
Keep right. And then continue straight on.
I'm watching a lot of videos lately about how Twitch is a dying platform
Go
because they're
straight
not
on.
innovating, they're not updating, they're not doing things they need to be doing to make new creators more discoverable.
Keep left.
I'm watching all that
Turn
stuff.
left.
It's just got me thinking that contemplating
left.
streaming more exclusively to YouTube. I know I have a few people that do watch on Twitch though, and I don't want to upset that. It's a complicated mess, you know? And I don't mind doing the restreaming. YouTube has nothing against it, so it just means I can't become a Twitch affiliate or a Twitch partner. So Twitch is very anti-multi-streaming. So, If I was to do anything with Twitch, it would be at a point where I can go partner. My humble 12 followers just isn't enough to do anything with at this point anyway, so I'm gonna stress about it. I'm gonna keep doing the grind, you know? Add some cowbell. What everything needs. More cowbell. More cowbell. I love Christopher Walken. Good movie if you've never seen it. Rundown. Working on a few videos for the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe for that. I've got a... I put out this week, actually, on Tuesday. I released a video for the boat special delivery, heavy haul, special transport. This pilot boat. So I did a time lapse of that. I crashed in that video as well. Really good at crashing in this game. Fortunately, that crash wasn't too bad. It didn't damage the cargoes. Oh my goodness, baby. I still got full payment on that one, so that was nice. Yeah. Working on a... words are hard. Working on an unboxing video for my AIO. I was going to do an install video as well, but that didn't go very well. My CPU stuck to my factory cooler, and I bent a couple of pins, and I got frustrated and just ended up not doing the install video. So, still doing the unboxing video. That is coming to the YouTube channel. I'm working on editing that at the moment. It's going to be, I don't know, turnaround for editing videos for me right now is about 2 weeks. So I've got a lot of stuff going on in the background, and been working full time, and got a bunch of other stuff on the go, so video editing turnaround is about 2 weeks for me right now. So. But I have an unboxing video coming on my H150i from Corsair. It's a really nice looking all-in-one cooler. There were a few things that I didn't anticipate pertaining to the fans being non-RGB. I thought they were, but it's just the pump head that's RGB, so I was surprised by that, so we'll go over all that in the unboxing. Yeah, at a point now I've been running it for a couple weeks, obviously, so I can talk about the performance of it. I'll go into a bit of that. I'll record a bit of supplementary video now that I've been using it for a while. We can look at all that fun stuff. So I've got that video coming. I'm working on more videos for American Truck Simulator. I had a couple of pretty good Call of Duty matches the other day, so I'm working on videos for all of that. Doing a bit of highlight reels, so yeah, lots of stuff on the go. Lots of stuff on the go. And then streaming every Saturday, Sunday. That's pretty constant at this point in time. Sharp corners. I don't want to crash again. I've already dumped one load. I didn't dump it, but I wrecked it pretty bad. No XP, almost no money. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad news bears. Don't want to wreck any more loads, so back off the throttle a little bit. There's something in the most recent beta patch that seems to be causing a lot more understeer on the trucks. It's just kind of been what I've noticed. There's a crap ton of understeer. So I'm going to do some research tonight and find out exactly what they've changed in the most recent patch. Understeer is frustrating. It definitely feels more realistic though, so there is that. I don't know if the lights are on or not. I don't have a light indicator in this truck. I do, but it's covered behind my steering. Goodness, the lights are on. Definitely made some interesting changes in the lighting system. my heads-up display that you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of the windshield is a lot dimmer now. Used to be a lot more bright, vibrant, regardless of time of day. So it's interesting that they've incorporated that. Ooh, almost $4 grand. Also, please. Some variation. Yeah, they've definitely done some interesting stuff with lighting. I'm quite happy with this. Good morning, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. I'm just kind of rambling on about the lighting changes and all that good stuff, so make up my ramblings with you, Bill. This corner. Rambling about lighting changes, and the most recent patch to the beta seems to have caused some understeer on the trucks, and I'm having a really hard time with that because I can't drive as aggressively as I once did. So I'm gonna go into Euro Truck Simulator later. I'm still running 1.39 on that, and just confirm that I can drive a lot more aggressively than I think I can. Yeah, definitely a lot of understeer, and especially at speed. Like, I'm gonna have to cut this corner. Oh, this isn't bad. This corner's gonna make a liar out of me. But I've been struggling with understeer a lot in the streams. Yeah, that's happening. Oh look, we've already shaved off half an hour. Go me. I don't think my headlights are on. There they are. There they are. I think we're about to cross into Colorado. Am I gonna have to stop the scales? Yep. Put the speeder bike off. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck here for a few minutes. Oh, the exit out of here is brutal.
Okay, let's find a new route.
The exit out of here is brutal. Why is everybody stopping at the stage? Come on, guys. Killing my delivery time. Killing my delivery time. Let's go pedal the metal here, eh? The upside is I've learned with the scales, if you're cruising under 5 miles an hour, you can just hit enter on the way by and it'll trigger. Oh, come on, it doesn't take that long to do the scales. Watch, I'm gonna do it in like 3 seconds. Down too much. 4 miles an hour, there we go. 6,000 pounds, not bad, not bad. And we'd be rolling again.
Get ready to
Stupid
turn
exit out of
left.
here, man. I am unimpressed. I will say that. I'm unimpressed. Stop there.
Turn left, and then turn right.
Well, that trailer pivoted in an interesting manner.
Turn right.
Not sure what to make of that, but that guy's trailer is doing some weird things. Don't stop. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, come on, Michael CH, you can have a better delivery than that. I know you can, because you're usually one of my higher earners. So get your poop in a group, bro. Get your poop in a group. Oh. Oh well. Ooh, I gotta make a thumbnail for Valhalla live stream if that's what I'm gonna play. The other thing I'm thinking about doing on my live streams on Sundays is brain farting. My brain just stopped working for half a minute there. Epic Game Store. So Epic Game Store every week is doing free games, and I'm claiming most of them. So the other thing I was contemplating is spending, claiming it on Thursday, and then spending Sunday for the 2.5 hours that I stream, 2.5 to 3 hours, playing whatever the free game is. There's
Exit right.
concerns that I have with doing that. A big part of that is I know a lot of them are
turn
games that
right.
don't really interest me.
Turn right.
So that's a consideration that I have to make as well. I have enough games in my back catalog. I think I've got 40 games on Steam and I've played maybe 6 of them. So
Go straight on.
the other thing I'm contemplating doing is Retro Thursdays. I've got a lot of original Xbox games I'd love to replay through. I mean, they're not what I remember them being, and I can be. Yeah, that's some of the thoughts that I've been having lately. If you have any thoughts about my thoughts, let me know. I'm definitely interested in feedback. So, yeah, that's some of the stuff I've got going on. Sundays, I'm contemplating. I'm thinking Valhalla this week. I might change my mind and do an Epic Game Store free game. There was 2 this week. Rage 2, which I wanted to play, and I can't remember offhand what the other one was. Initial Drift or something like that? Inertial Drift?
Go straight on.
Can't remember offhand what the second game was. Rage 2 was definitely one of them, though. I claimed both of them, so I can definitely spend some time playing the free games this week. That may be what I do. I might play Valhalla. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Haven't decided yet. I got a little less than 24 hours to decide. I got like 22 hours to decide what I want to do tomorrow. So. Yeah, if you have any feedback, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You tell me. You tell me what you think I should do. Ooh, $5,800. LSW, good show. I am not going to have enough. Well, I might have enough to buy another truck today. I'm going to hop into my Western Star after this delivery. It's going to require some fast traveling, but that's the plan anyway, so. The other contemplation I've been having is spending some time doing Game Pass games. I've subscribed to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. It's supposed to, at some point in time, include EA Play, the basic variant, but PC hasn't gotten their shit together yet, so that's not included on the PC yet. It is coming from everything I have been reading and watching and understanding, but it hasn't happened yet for PCs. I don't know what the delay is. It was supposed to be 2020 that happened. There's supposed to be some way to link your profile. Mine's linked, but I don't have access, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. So.
And then turn right.
I can definitely do that on console via capture card.
Turn
That's
right.
definitely an option. There's a lot of Game Pass games there that I could do some streaming with. Yeah, I got lots of options for stuff coming up, and lots of options for what we can stream on Sundays. I have to take it easy with how much I stream American Truck Simulator. I had overdone it there for a while and was starting to lose interest, so again, that goes back to that I'm 100 hours into the game and I'm not where I want to be, and I really felt like I had overplayed it there for a while, so I'm trying to rein back how much I play American Truck Simulator and then incorporating into that as well a little bit of fast travel, so combination of a bunch of different things I think is all gonna work out to my advantage. Big one of those is scaling back. I'm playing the games. Sundays are gonna be a variety stream day. And I think the Epic Game Store free game sounds like a fun idea. It's gonna be, it's gonna be something different every Sunday. If there's multiple games, I'll pick one of the two, whichever one's more akin to my interests. But if there's only one game, I might just play that. And if it's a game that I'm really just like, I don't want to play that, which is going to happen, and that's okay, I will play something off of Game Pass maybe. Oh, 10 grand. Jana S, good show. I think you're getting this truck. No, we don't want to give you the 10 grand. I don't know who I'm going to give this truck to. I don't want to give it to a new hire. I mean, that's not fair to the new hires. I've upgraded all my new hire trucks
Go
anyways.
straight on.
So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking for Sundays.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We'll do some Epic Game Store games, or we'll do some Game Pass games, or I'll just play whatever I feel like playing Sunday morning. Whatever I feel like I want to play rolling out of bed. The trick is I have to do a lot of thumbnails. That's going to be the challenge. So I'm going to have to make time to do thumbnails. It takes me about 45 minutes to do a thumbnails. Let's see if I can get a referral link going up. Some research. See if I can get a sponsored link or a partner link or something. Software for that. It's a web-based service that I use for doing my thumbnails. So might look into that.
Keep right.
It's a service that's been doing really well for me, so I wouldn't mind sharing it with you guys. Putting a little link down in the bottom. Alright, let's see where I gotta park this bad boy. Here's the problem with the 8x6.
It's all over now.
It is not very maneuverable. Alright, where are we gonna park this bad boy? Where do they want it? Oh, that's easy. Easy. Taking it easy on me today. I think they're knowing I'm having a rough day with all my crashes and stuff. Here, I got some cars that we gotta watch out for. Cut it close to those. A little bit of a zig and a zag here. I'm gonna get this on the first try, I think. I'm half decent at parking, but I usually don't get it on the first try, so. Oh, we're gonna get it on the first try. The exhaust stack is right in my line of sight. Heck yeah, I got it on the first try. I am pretty proud of myself, I must say. It's not often I can pull that crap off, so. We're gonna have a look at the load to see what we just dropped off. True of Ford trucks almost. I realize they don't have deckling and badges on them, but I mean, that's a Ford truck. That looks like my truck. I own a Ford truck. 18 F-150 all day. Drop in the trailer. Oh. Excellent. Oh, that's an improvement over the last one. The last delivery before this was pretty freaking terrible. It was not good news. So that's definitely an improvement. All right. We are going to change trucks. I bought a Western Star earlier. And I want to drive it. Reassign your Kenworth W900 to Reno and drive the Western Star. Yes. Took a 72-inch sleeper cab. That fast traveled me back to San Francisco. Why didn't I get... That's frustrating. Either nobody was on job, which, I mean, is what it is. Huh. How did I not make any money off of that? Well, we're going to do some more fast traveling. I'm just going to fast travel somewhere. That should have triggered something. Anyway, George W. doesn't have a newer truck. That's a good truck. That's an upgraded truck. Let's do it by dollars per day. Huh, it's interesting that there was no passage of time there. based on dollars per day. Scarlet J, how did you get a good truck? How did I drop the ball on that? Oh well. Dollars per day. Matt is looking like he's getting a bigger truck. We're going to select his truck. We want to give him the... Where is it? Where's the truck I was just driving? Ah, there it is. We want to assign a driver. No, I don't want to hire a driver. We're going to relocate it. That's how... I always forget how to do this. So we're going to relocate this truck. Not to Reno. Not to Oakland. Are you sure you want to swap the W900 day cab from Reno with the Peterbilt 579 from Denver? The swap will take place after both trucks finish their assignments. Yes, I would like to make that swap. Now I got to find out Matt. Where is he? 7 hours to finishing. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to fast travel out to my Denver garage. And then I will make deliveries from Denver to somewhere. I think that's kind of the plan. So here's what I struggle with. I'm at $94,000 a day after 100 hours. Challenging. It's challenging. Oh, I gotta hire a driver. Gotta hire a driver. What do we got here? He's got lots of long distance. We've got a couple of long distance and fragile. We had a couple of long distance and high value. So this is looking like a good candidate. The long distance is fine, but they've got no fuel economy and blah, blah, blah. This guy's looking like a pretty good candidate as well. I like the long distance component, though. I won't hire a driver without at least one long distance marker. And these guys are all getting way down the food chain here. So I think what we'll do is we'll take the driver that I'd selected, Bridget J. And I could take Thomas P and just force him to do. I like that high value. Decisions. Either Bridget J or Alva V, because they've both got something other than just long distance. And I think that's more money for me. All right, now we're going to go to the driver manager. We want table view, Bridget J. Change you to fuel economy. Make sure everybody else is on point. Doing what I need them to do. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. All right, garage manager, we're going to do a fast travel. We are going to go to Denver. So we're currently sitting at $68,583. Let's see what a quick fast travel does. Let's see what it does. Rolling, ride. Ooh, very nice. Oh, goodness. $200,000. Guess what? I'm going to adjust my settings here. I'm going to do some seat adjustments. I'll back up to about 80% or 80 degrees. I want to sit high and then look down a little bit. Right about there. Let's go with that. It's really hard to see what the steering wheel is doing, but I think we can drop our steering wheel a little bit. V. And then we want to... That makes almost no difference whatsoever. We'll leave that neutral. All right, this truck has been adjusted. Push that button. All right, well, we made enough money to buy another truck, so we are going to go to Truck Manager. Truck dealers. We're gonna buy a fleet truck. What do I have already? I think I'm just gonna buy another one of these. Buy online. Fleet configurations. I've got a trio of them. Why don't we go with the... I can't decide, sleeper cab or day cab. Sleeper cab or day cab. Any votes? Any votes? Sleeper cab, day cab? What do you think? Any votes? Or I can go a completely different brand. I do also like my Freightliners. I like my Max though too. Yeah, I don't have a sleeper cab option for Freightliner. We're gonna stick to Mac. Day cab, sleeper cab. Any votes? Anybody? Anybody got a vote? Going once? Going twice? I can't decide. I can't decide. It's too hard to decide. I think we'll take the day cab though. I know there's a bit of a delay, so I'll wait a second. But any votes? Last chance. Going once? Going twice? Going 3 times? Maybe? Maybe 3 times? Maybe 4? We'll take the day cab. I can't decide, so we'll take the day cab. Day cab sounds like a good option for today. Who needs an upgrade? George W. needs an upgrade. Apparently I have to move it to an empty slot. Alright. So we're going to go to Truck Manager. We are going to... Oh, I actually haven't driven my truck yet. Let's go to Driver Manager for a second, see who earned this truck. Man, give that guy a nice truck and he's taking a big jump. Well, he can come off fuel economy. Alright, we did some fast traveling. I go back through everybody now. Family S, that's already balanced. George is already balanced. I think we got everybody covered. Okay, everybody's covered. So who needs a truck? Scarlett J is doing pretty good turnaround. She's already got a good truck though, so we can skip her. I'm just gonna go down the list. Jana S is probably due for a new truck. I'm pretty sure that truck's got 37,000 miles on it. They can keep driving it. That's an upgraded truck. Linda V it is. So, Truck Manager, New Mac Anthem. We're going to relocate it to San Francisco. Yes. And then we are going to... Which truck doesn't have a driver? That one. Hire a driver. Oh, what happened to that 2.5 star dude? Alrighty then. Who are we taking? He's got some high value. He's got some long distance and some fuel economy. ENP's already off to a good start. I was liking Edward S earlier, so I think we'll just take Edward S. I think that's the plan. We'll just take the old Edward S there. Cool. Made a couple of major changes, so we'll hit a save here just in case, because you never know, things happen. Rule number 1 of video games: save frequent, save often, save always. I can't remember exactly what that saying is. I really like that saying, whatever it is. Save often. All right. Let's pick a job. I don't know how far we're going to get into it. Price per distance. We're coming out of Denver, though. Let's just take expensive jobs. I could do some forklifts. Could do an air conditioning complex. That's way out there, though. We got a transformer that's urgent. What's our best price per distance? 96 on the haul truck chassis. 93, sorry. You know what? I think we'll take the forklifts. That's a good job, I think. Fragile. whatever the star is. What's the star? Oops. What in the heck did I just click? It's a high value cargo, it's a fragile cargo, and it's an important delivery. So that checks off a lot of boxes. $63 a mile, that's a pretty good payout. $30,000, $40,000. We'll go with that one. It'll be a good break in for our new Western Star.
Drive safe.
Oh, that's a sissy horn. Super excited about that horn. One more adjustment here. Okay, apparently it auto reset. Weird. It's because I keep hitting my mouse. So we're gonna get to the location of picking up this delivery. I don't think we're actually gonna get it started at all. Just the way everything's working out time-wise. Why are my FPS hurting so bad? Not exactly sure what's going on. It's one way. Well, that's kind of crappy.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alrighty, turning left. Oh, what
Turn
the
left.
heck was that? Oh, I see where the lights are now. I did not see that previously. I'm still gonna blame that guy. I'm not taking the blame for that. Oh, hey, we'll be able to get this delivery started. I realized it was so close. We'll get started.
Go straight on.
We'll get some mileage in on this
Keep
delivery.
right, and then turn right.
So unimpressed with that horn. I'm gonna have to do
Turn
something
right.
about that, but I can't without going back to a day cab.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm gonna have to find a service station and see if there's
Turn
anything I can do about that horn. I am not a fan.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, let's pick this bad boy up and see what we can do with it. We are definitely going to take the forklifts because it's just all around better job.
Okay, here we go.
Pick up. Left here. It's way more maneuverable than the 8x6. But I anticipated that to be the case. Another newer factor to the game is the Western Star Sleeper Cabs, which is what we're running. I'm actually pretty excited about the Western Star Sleeper Cabs. I'm not a big Western Star fan. I'm not a big fan of how the trucks look.
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, we've got Western Star. They've also added 8x4 options for this cab. I've done the 8x6. It's hard to maneuver. There's not a lot of forgiveness with it. So opted to go for the 6x4 with the 72-inch sleeper cab. It's a nice looking truck. It really is. So much so that I'm going to do a screenshot of it. Alright. Let's get this delivery started. What are we doing? Job info. Bob E4. Is that the appropriate side? Okay, bye-bye. Alright, we're going to Logan, Utah.
Turn right.
17,000 pounds. It's a pretty light load, but forklifts are apparently a fragile load. Gentle
Keep
with
left,
them.
and then turn left.
Truck now, though.
Turn left.
All right. We got 7 or 8 minutes. We'll see how far we can get this delivery. Estimated arrival time is 12:55 a.m. 613 miles. We've got a 300-gallon fuel tank. 5 miles per gallon. This truck has 18 miles on it. It's a brand. Oh no, this truck's got 4 miles on it. Oh, we got a brand new truck. What else we got going on here? Diesel particulate filter. Engine's got 0 hours. I was hoping for a distance to empty chart, but I didn't see one there. I think we were turning left up
Go
ahead,
straight
so we'll
on.
just stay in this lane. We'll see how well this truck does. I'll do a heavy haul at some point in time. Some point in time. I'm not sure exactly when. We'll do a heavy haul at some point in time. I think when I pull over to end the stream for the day, we'll
Go straight on, and then keep left.
look at the inside of the cab. Come on. Hit the gas pedal. Look at the inside of the cab of the new Western Star.
Keep left, and then exit left.
This trailer pulls funny. Not sure what it is. Not sure what it is, but this trailer pulls a little funny. So, distance to empty marker. That's what I was looking for. Not seeing one.
Keep left.
It's just, I'm not going to be driving this truck for very long. I'm just not impressed with how it sounds at all. Yeah, no distance to empty indicator at all. Nothing. Unless it's somewhere that I'm missing. And speed limits are only suggestions anyway. Yeah, no distance to empty indicator. We'll go for a couple minutes, knock a few miles off. I'll probably finish the delivery on my own time throughout the week. Ooh, $6,200, David H. Good job. I am impressed. Your performance. Well, let's have a look at the map here. Huh. We'll stop the viewpoint. That'll be where we stop for the day, 50 miles.
Let's do this.
It's going to be the game plan. I'm going to push for 50 miles, and that's where we'll pit stop for the day. Like I say, I'll finish the delivery on my own time throughout the week. Get a few minutes Tuesday night, minutes Wednesday night. It'll be a 4-part delivery. 4 or 5-part delivery. Come on, Caddy. Oh no, I'm coming out of Denver, that's right. I'm not even in California, I thought I was. I thought I was in California. I am wrong. We are in Colorado. Leaving Denver, heading to Logan, that's right. Curious to get into it a little bit later and read the patch notes and see if they did make any changes to the physics. So pretty rough go of the physics. I think they made some physics changes, but I have nothing to substantiate that at the moment. So I'll do my research and find out what they did. We're going to push on to a viewpoint in a few miles here. And that's going to be where I stop for the day. We got gotta go get an oil change. We gotta go do a few other things throughout the day today, so we'll run hard to the viewpoint and call it a day. Oh, everything about this truck. Oh, everything. Alright, well, I'm going to stop at this viewpoint for the day. Made it where we were going to. I think we'll hit the viewpoint. We'll do a couple things here. We're going to hit neutral, turn signals, and what have you. So, interior of the new Western Star. Sleeper cab. So there's Rex, my doggo. Actually, my doggo. If I could find a way to get a likeness of my dog worked into this game, I totally would. It's a big high roof sleeper. It's nice enough. I mean, it looks like the Cascadia. The difference between the Western Star and the Cascadia is cosmetic from what I can tell. I haven't looked too closely at a lot of it. So. And then from an external viewpoint, it's a pretty nice looking truck. The winter burst paint job is kind of what I'm going with for my fleet design. For now. I will change it up to something later. I just haven't figured out what I want to do. So. That is the new Western Star sleeper cab. There are other longer chassis options. I've opted to go with 6x4 because that's I found the 8x's are just too cumbersome to drive around. So. I'm doing 6x4. I'm okay with that. And that's that. So, one more look at the interior. Too crazy. It's a nice looking from here forward. There to there is all very similar. It's just they've added a sleeper portion to it. I like the sleeper cabs for the larger capacity fuel tanks. That's about the only thing I like about the sleeper cabs. I much more prefer the day cabs. So we're gonna end today with looking at a fancy little viewpoint. So enjoy this viewpoint, and then we're going to call it an end of day for the stream. So I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you joining me. And here's a nice viewpoint. What? What? Let's try that again. No, I don't want to cancel the current job either. What is going on? There we go. Now we got it going. That was complicated for some reason. Eisenhower Tunnel. Tunnel. Should be a pretty short cutscene. Best stop on either side, or yeah, it's got to be a rest area on either side. Johnson Tunnel and Eisenhower Tunnel. 79 and 73. Interesting. 11,000 foot elevation. That is currently 8,000 feet higher than my elevation. I think I'm at 3,500 neighborhood. Either way, that's going to do it for today. I thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate your presence. I I appreciate you. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day, and I'll be back tomorrow about 9:30 in the morning. So we will catch ya tomorrow.